Hi, welcome. Dr. Stacy here with LifeWave. I'm excited to share our Black Friday promotions with you. So we have 3 different bundles this year. I'm going to screen share here in just a minute to show them to you, walk you through them step by step, what they do and how they're going to benefit you. But before you do watch that part, please note that I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not your doctor. I have a PhD in integrative and functional medicine. So the information that I'm going to be sharing here is not intended to make any claims to treat or cure or prevent anything. And please, if you're on medications or under the care of a physician, please check with your healthcare provider before you use anything for your health. And as always, the information is for informational purposes only. So I'm going to screen share. And I'm going to start with our first bundle that is going to be on our Black Friday promo. And this is going to show you a little bit of the highlights as well as the guidelines. So this starts on November 26th here in the US and in Mexico, EMEA, which is our European and UK markets, as well as Australia, New Zealand, and Japan. Now, if you're in a different area, please check your email to see what your Black Friday promos are. So that first bundle is going to be our Y age system. Now, why age? Exactly. That's a good question, right? So these are the 3 if you're not looking to age or if you're looking to help that reverse age-old process. You're going to use the X39, the carnosine, and the glutathione. Now, of course, we know we always start with our X39, I'm sorry, we're going to use our Eon. We're always going to start with our X39, but we're going to add the Eon to it afterwards, and then of course we can add the carnosine and the glutathione. So YH series is going to be used in conjunction with your X39. Eon, we know, is the patch that helps to reduce the inflammatory process in the body. It also helps to regulate nervous system. And so when you have a body that's less inflamed and less stressed, you have a body that's more apt to be able to heal itself. Now, pairing that with our X39, we call that the dynamic duo. They go hand in hand. We all know X39. I'll talk to you a little bit more about that in a minute. But carnosine is our patch that is very underrated, honestly. People don't know a lot about it, but I would never go a day without carnosine. Carnosine is going to help with cardiovascular, neurological. It's going to help with lean muscle mass. It helps with recovery and lots of great organ function and tissue repair as well. Carnosine is an antioxidant, and in functional medicine, it's the #1 anti-aging antioxidant. So definitely have that on your holiday list. And then the last in this bundle is glutathione. Now, glutathione is our master antioxidant, master detoxer, and immune booster. And we know that glutathione works systemically throughout the whole entire body to help eliminate those free radicals in the body and help you to have a better immune system. So glutathione, carnosine, and Eon is our first bundle at 25% off. And you can see as a brand partner or a preferred customer, you're going to be able to get that at a deeper discount than you actually would at the wholesale price. So we're below wholesale pricing here at $112 for the trio. Now you do the math on that. I'm a big calculator person. So if I take $112 and I divide that by the 3 packs, that's $37 per sleeve per month supply. That's literally just a tiny bit over $1 a day for each of those. So absolutely amazing price point on that. So limit 5, you can only get 5 of the YH system on the 25% off discount. And of course, if you're a retail customer for some reason, then you see your price is the $157. So let me show you the second bundle we have. And that is our X49, our IceWave, and our Energy Enhancer. So I'm going to go a little bit more in depth here in just a minute with the next bundle, but X49 is David's most recent patch that he invented. It came out 3 years ago. And this is a patch that is going to elevate the peptide AHK, copper peptide. So it's the daughter peptide to the GHK that X39 elevates. And so we know this is going to help with performance and recovery and strength and stamina and muscle, great cardiovascular and neurological benefits. Why would you need to partner that with IceWave and Energy Enhancer? Well, if you're thinking about performance and activity and stamina endurance, you may have some pains and some aches in your body as well too. And we know IceWave, being our 2-patch system, is going to be able to help eliminate the pain on the spot. We see this time and time again. You put it on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you? And then move that area around, and sure enough, it's dropped down. So IceWave works on the spot to help eliminate the pain, opening up those energy channels. Now, Energy Enhancer looks exactly the same. Tan on the white, tan on the right, white right, tan left. I get that straight. I had a mixed message in my hands. White right, tan left with Energy Enhancer. So you can put these on different spots based in what we have in our instruction booklet. It's a little bit different than the IceWave. IceWave obviously goes where the pain is. Energy Enhancer, even though it looks the same, it functions different. It helps to trigger that beta oxidation, which means turns body fat into fuel. So if you're in your performance game, if you're looking for a little bit more energy and endurance throughout the day, then you're going to use the Energy Enhancer, and it's going to help burn an extra 300 to 600 calories a day. You can see that this bundle is $164.89. So let's do the math on that. Now, we do know that our typical price for the X49 is $99. So you're getting the IceWave, which is and the Energy Enhancer, which are each a 15-day supply. So your X49 is going to be a 30-day supply. Those are each a 15-day supply. So when we look at the math on that, your normal pricing on wholesale pricing is going to be $99 plus the $120 for the other two. So normally $219. So again, 25% savings. When I divide that out just by 3, let's just divide it out simply, that's $73 a sleeve, which obviously the X49 is normally a little higher. So when we look at the Energy Enhancer and IceWave, it's going to bring the price point down, right? Because you're adding that into the bundle. So great savings there off of the wholesale price. Again, 25% off the wholesale. And you can see that retail is up here at the $224. Our last bundle that we have this week for Black Friday is going to be the Performance Bundle with the Energy Enhancer. So we've got our X39, our X49, and the Energy Enhancer. Love this combo. So in order to go over this, before I do, I'm going to share the price with you. $187.43, so off the 25% off wholesale pricing. So if I do my math on those three, 187 divided by 3 puts me at $62 a sleeve. So pretty significant savings on that as well. So I'm really happy about that savings. And then let me go back. Now I'm double checking. I'm double checking myself. I don't think I did that right. 164 divided by 3, 54. Where did I get 73? I don't even know. 54 per sleeve on this one. I was like, that math doesn't add up. It's Friday, you guys. I'm videoing this right now on Friday so I can have it ready to go out for you on Wednesday when you're watching it. So my brain's like, woo, numbers. Okay, so 54 a unit on that one, 63 on the other. So in order to explain the X3949, I'm going to share this with you. X39 is our flagship patch. It's been on the market 6 years. This is what really has accelerated LifeWave's growth because of what this patch does. And you can see on the right-hand side, it's going to elevate GHKCU, copper peptide, which we know is the superhero of all peptides in your body. It declines as you age. You have about 20% of it left by the time you're in your 60s. So not so good for that young, youthful state. But we know when you elevate this peptide, it's going to help reset that. We call it the fountain of youth. And of course, match that with the holy grail of healing, right? So we're going to increase the sleep and energy, supporting our immune system and helping get rid of those minor aches and pains, improve our cognition. We can see that in our studies. And of course, being able to improve your skin quality with those appearance of lines and wrinkles and wound healing. So it's found throughout the body. GHK is systemic. And it can be used in any area you want to apply it. I like to put mine here so you can see it, but you can actually put it anywhere you want. Now, our AHK copper peptide that is elevated with our X49, these are mother-daughter peptides. And so they love working together, and they work synergistically. They work independently, but when you put the two together, exponential results happen. And so our AHK copper peptide is going to help with that neurological improvement, the cardiovascular improvement, that lean muscle mass, helping to reduce some body fat, going to be able to help support you in your weight loss efforts or your healthy exercise program. And we know the synergy between these two patches for bone health and what happens with that over time. So looking at muscle and heart, brain and skin, it's definitely a bit more focused in the areas versus X39, which is going to be more systemic with that peptide going throughout the entire body. But the synergy in the performance bundle is amazing. And so when you partner that with our X39, X49, and our energy enhancer, you have an incredible bundle. So I'm going to end this with sharing with you a little FAQ. So when you log in to your back office, you need to be logged into your account. If you're a preferred customer or if you're a brand partner, log in. There's going to be a tab at the top that says store if you are a brand partner. Click store and then you will see the promotions tab. Now, if you're a preferred customer, you'll see the promotions tab right up there and you can shop from that menu. But again, we are clicking store as a brand partner. We click promotions and then you'll be able to see the promotions right there and you can pick whichever ones you want. Remember, limit of 5 of each one. So you can do a total of 15 of these, but limit 5 of each one. Okay, and that's what it says right down here. You can purchase these in items of 5 per account. Okay, numbers of 5. So they're not available for a monthly subscription. If you have a monthly subscription, you're going to need to log into your account, click on the monthly subscription tab, and change that date if you need to move your monthly subscription to a different date. So you cannot replace the subscription with this promo. And this again is in US, Mexico, Europe, Australia, Japan, and New Zealand for this. If you're in another country, please check your email. You will be receiving that today, Wednesday the 26th, and that will tell you exactly when you're able to have your and what promotions you're able to have for your country. So I'm excited for you to get started on these. I know it's the holidays, so we have a lot of things going on, a lot of family, a lot of connections, a lot of friends, a lot of travel. This is going to keep you going, keep you moving, be able to give you the energy, the stamina, the endurance, help with some of the pain, because we know when we travel, there's new cars and there's new beds and pillows and planes and hotels and all the stuff. And so this is going to make sure that you're pain-free and have tons of energy and feel amazing and get rested, sleep, and you're ready to go for the next day and the next adventure. And of course, that's obviously going to carry you into 2026 with all of your health goals. These are fantastic patches to really be able to look at getting that inside of that body, right? Healthy and rejuvenated and repaired and restored. So thank you so much. Hope you have a fantastic holiday season, whatever that looks like for you. And I look forward to seeing you on a Zoom soon.